So I almost didn't make this video today. I almost phoned in a sickie, if you will, because I think it's important to talk about this stuff, and I'm happy to talk about my weirdness because it's important. We all talk about our weirdness because then it's not weird, right? So I almost didn't make today's video because I didn't want to check my Patreon. Because my anxiety brain was like, they're going to think you're all begging. That video when you were asking, when you set a goal, they're all going to think you're arseholes. And you're going to go into your Patreon and it's going to have dropped down 50% because like people are like, fuck you, I'm not supporting you anymore. And I didn't want to look at it. And I knew I had to look at it to be able to make today's video. So yeah, it's not a great fun anxiety that side. Because I know how supportive you all are. Like my logical brain, that's like, you know, anxiety's not a lot of the time not logical, right? So the logical part of my brain's like, these guys have been forever helpful and supportive and stuff. It's never going to be that bad. Even if nobody cares, it's never going to be that bad. And so I'm petrified. So yeah, anxiety, always a fun thing. But just know that if you have those weird anxieties, you're not the only one. We've all got our weird little bits. Hey, everybody or anybody that wants to take part, give me one of your random anxieties that shouldn't be. I'll give you one. I've talked about it on stream. I don't like using the chip and pin machines for some reason, as if I'm like an 80-year-old technophobe, even though I'm surrounded by technology, right? That's, you know, logic again. I don't know, because I feel like it's going to not work, or I'm not going to put the right buttons, and then it's going to be awkward, and I'm going to feel embarrassed, and the world's going to end. So, yeah, if you want to, leave a random anxiety. I think it's, like I said, I'm happy to talk about mine, because it's important that we talk about it, especially as blokes, because we're shit at that. So, let's get... Now I've done it, I have to say thank you to a brand new bunch of Patrons at the end of the video, but I'll do that afterwards. We've played a number of games. We've made a signing. We've signed an English player. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back to the Journeyman. Right, sorry for that terrible waffly intro. As you might have just guessed, I'm not very good at talking about that stuff. Right, so I've played a bunch of games, like I said. It's very up and down. We don't like draws. Not a fan of draws. The good news, I've tweaked the tactic like in and out a little bit. I tried playing two up top, but we're already quite offensive, and playing two up top in the same system is just leaving us too open, and there's just too much, because we've got our central midfielders are a bit defensive, right? They're more on the defensive side. There's just too big a gap, and you're just playing long balls. So I was like, okay, no, that's fine. We'll go back into it. I also try and play Fuli out on the right as a wide target forward, because then we had some injury problems and stuff. But yeah, no, because he's not really working until just happened in the last few games. He seems to have found his legs, and him and Mossy, an unlikely partnership. Mossy, the South African legend, and a Chinese giant, right? They're just finding their form, and they're playing really well off each other. Like I actually quite like that he's this racer. He's not like banging them in, but he's playing really good football with back to goal, you know, because he can spot a pass. And he's doing all right. So let me take through the transfers, because I've done a little bit. We've only just opened up the transfer window. So this guy is the Beninese one. Yeah, he's just a random one I signed like a year ago. He's just turned up. That's fine. He goes in with the rest. So we needed some more Chinese players, because I wanted just for different positions, especially because we've got the two players, Lex Luthor and Superman, who hate playing together. We need more central midfield. We need a bit more depth for the left wing, because the left winger left. So we got Wang Zhaojian. I think that's Wang Zhaojian. I think I actually might have pronounced that right, which is scary. Young guy, not amazing, but good depth and homegrown. He's Chinese and stuff. Lovely, right? And then I got in Wang Zushen, who is a attacking midfielder, to give a bit more depth so we can rest foreign players, you know, because all our main good foreign players are all like in the attacking section. So got him in, And we got in Sam Perry. This is our English guy. I don't actually know him. He's played for Walsall and then went to Ross County and he's been there for a few years. That's who he is. And he's actually pretty good. He suits us better because he can play central midfield. He can play that at number 10. He can play a right back. He's probably already our best right back as well. So actually, I really like him. But that did mean we needed to lose one, or we're going to essentially lose a foreign player because there's just too many, and that'll be Johnny, I think. Loses out. I think... when was this? 30th of... Okay, no. Hang on. I don't want to tempt fate. What? We might be getting rid of one of the players in the reserves. Okay, I'm just saying. I don't... 10 grand... 20 grand. Woohoo! Cha-ching! Right. So the league table, it's kind of exactly where we thought we'd be after the first few games. Is sitting in mid-table. We're 11 points off Europe. Asia. It just sounds weird saying, oh, we're 10 points off Asia. It just sounds weird. And we're also 11 points off relegation. So I think it's going to be a very great first season, but a non-season. I've signed a new contract for 2 years, which I think it might be a mistake. I should have left it longer because I just need to know how badly bankrupt we're going to be by the end of the season. Now, maybe I should have waited to see sort of the money coming at the end of the season. So, it'll be fine. Right, so we have Sam Perry making his debut today. The goalkeeper situation is just kind of... I'm playing whoever's playing in form. They're very similar goalkeepers. Byrne is just fucking immense, by the way, as a centre-back. We played terribly defensively, but he's carrying it, which is lovely. It's great. Lex Luthor is finally back from his broken foot or whatever it was. Right. Let's go. Okay. I even said Johnny's going to be left out, and then I just didn't leave him out. I felt bad. Sorry, Johnny. Right. I was wondering, what if you used all your foreign players, let's say your 4 foreign player limit that you're really realistically going to have, if you did it 2 centre-backs and a left-back and a right-back, if you went full out, all my good players are going to be defenders. I wonder if, my immediate thoughts is, attackers are going to be better, right? I don't know why. But surely if they keep a really good defence... Because I guess the trouble with that is you still end up having a shitty Chinese goalkeeper. Unless you're a big Chinese team, in which case you might have a decent one. But, for us, it's... Yeah, we're just... no point having defenders if there's a goalkeeper that's just really ropey. Right, here we go. Good turn. Zeng pings it in. Little flick on Leandro. Should have scored. Come on, boys. We can beat the mighty Lions. Wei Zhang into Wang. Wei Zhang. Mossy. Ooh, on the volley. We're playing some nice football. It's just volatile. I think that is the politest way. Go on. Just in there. Is it what? What's the ref looking at? Is it offside? An own goal being offside? Yep, okay, good. I suppose you could argue, I guess there you could see, looks like handball. And then he just clears off his own dude's head. Good. And I've also noticed with my scouting, there is like a pool of 50 good Chinese players. And obviously the big boys are just they are way out of our league. They won't join us. And then there seems to be quite a gap between, you can pick up some good youth talent, but you can't really pick up solid players, that next level of players. Go on. Oh, unlucky Mossy. I'm so pleased that they've settled in so quick. They're like my boys. Here he goes again. Pings it in. Go on, Ming. Don't know what you're doing there. Burn. Oh, I thought you fancy one on his left peg. Right. 1-0 at half time. And we've just got a bit more options now. Right. It's been Quim on for the second half. Let's go. So yeah, at the end of the episode, I'll do all the Football Manager, and then I'll do my thank you to the new patrons, because it takes a while. It's going to take a while. Ooh! We're almost halfway to the goal already, which is cool. Oh, go on, Ming. I think 13 free kick taking at this level seems to be like Beckham-esque. Yes, because of the goalkeepers. Right. Pretty even game. Let's see how this highlight pans out. All the time in the world, Burn. There we go. Nice. Gump dropping deep. I love the headphones. Oh no, the big man's injured. Go on, go on. Tight angle. Keeper's in. Oh, the keeper was in such a bad angle. The giant has been felled. Come on, the monk. Performing well though, boys. The Superman can come on. That's fine. Actually, no. Lex Luthor can come on. Right, let's go. See it out. See it out. Bit of time wasting. All of that's needed. They're going very attacking. See how many people they had forward. Okay. Okay, great name. Not even going to attempt to pronounce that. That's it. 10 minutes left. They're going to have one chance. We know it's the rules. That's the laws of football. They've got one big chance. Right, Peng out to Mossy. Drops a shoulder into Lex Luthor. Quim. Not quite on the same wavelength there, guys. Burn wins it though into Perry. Lex Luthor, Quim, Mossy. Take two. Can he feed the monk? Forrest Gumster! That's it. Kills the game off. Let's go. If we have any chance of getting towards that plus, we need to put at least like 5 games together with like 4 wins and a draw or something to push us within a sniff of it. Oh, interesting technique from the goalkeeper there. Oh, God, it's so open. Still don't have a defensive version, right? We need a... I'm not going defensive. I refuse. Just bring it back. Well, that was their one chance. We said they'll have one chance. Good. Well done. You've scored it. Congratulations. Now, fuck off. Yeah. Thank you very much. Lovely. Nobody gave us a chance. Why? Why is nobody giving us a chance? We're above them in the lead by 9 points. A bruised thigh. Okay. Somebody must have headbutted him. Because he's so tall. He's genius. That's what you come into this channel for. Right, on to the next one. Okay, we have some problems. Might give the dad a start, you know. He does well. Look, his record's pretty good. Right, no, John, you stay there, Johnny. Right, let's give Lex Luthor a start before he gets recalled because I didn't play him when he had a broken leg. And do we want to give you a start? Do we want to? Everything's working well at the moment, so I don't really want to just... Right, let's keep it going. Here we go. Kicking off against Heb. They have 10 points. That's all I can say about them. They are bottom of the league and shite. Is this why they're shy? They just don't. They just, like, defend. Okay. Here we go. Nice. Wei Zhang, can you find it? Can he find it? It's decent. Is he offside? Because he came around the other way of him. I think he's onside because he nipped in and back round. What a header from Forrest Gump. Okay. Oh, what's happened? What's he just like? He's given everything. Oh, Jesus, 38 minutes in. He can play to the half. Oh, look at that. He gets back on side. That is a really good finish. Right, we needed to win that first half because we're going to sub the big boys off. I'm happy with our passing. Right, now we put Wang on the left. And we'll bring... I want to try him at right back. Oh, he's playing really well, but he's dead. Okay, that's good. Good chance. Okay, and... Where's Bai gone? Not Bai gone. Where's Bai gone? Don't know. It's probably injured. It's weird that... We'll go back to what I was saying earlier, the whole anxiety stuff. It's weird, and I bet everybody's got like their version of it. And the reason I don't mind talking about it is as silly and stupid as it makes me look, right? I'm fine with that anyway. But I think, like, genuinely think it is important that we can, as blokes, talk about it and normalise it, you know? Because everybody's got their little things. All right, 10 minutes of the dullest game in the history of time. But saying that, they're just going to gift us a 1-0 win. I'll take it off their hands, you know. Where's Superman? Don't fucking Heb. Don't even think about it at the end. You've not done enough to have a chance. There, good. Wow, look how many people turned up to watch that team play. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. Is that the away support? Look at our away support. Might be better than our home support. Is he gone? Yes! We did it! Got rid of Oblivion. 2 wins. 2 wins. Wait. Only conceded 1 goal. Let's go. Look at that. We've actually conceded. I think Friendly doesn't because we had that little break. Let's take it from there to get the best stats. We've only conceded 2 in 5. 2 in 4, let's say. Actually sorting out our defence. And Sonny's playing really well, which is great. Okay, right. Before we go, you can leave now if you just don't give a shit. I'm going to read some names out. And I have questions regarding some of the names. But I'm going to speed run this because there's quite a lot. Right. Shimmy Chen, T-26, Taco Tastic, Christian Lachelle, Adaplada. Fuck off. I swear to God, some of you are doing the names on purpose. Adaplada. There we go. It's not as hard as I was thinking. Espresso Cat. Ollie Birch upped his pledge. No, Ollie Birch. Stig. Fucking. This one, look. Stiggy Bally Gibob. Stiggy Bally Gibob. Let's go with that. Ralph, Jack Palmer, Martin Keane, Thomas Hudson, Grompard, Jamie, Stephen Welsh, Lardlad, Anders Kirkgard. Thank you very much, mate. Prince, he pledged and then upped his pledge a few days later. It was like either he was just overcome with generosity or he fat-fingered the amount the first time. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Thank you, mate. Luke Taylor, same again. Tom Aldworth, Mikkel, Distinctly Average Guy, Stag, David, I want to say D-U-H-E. I bet you have to spell that to everybody when you say your surname. Ferry Van Leyen. Lopsided Impractical Moose. And that got me thinking, is a lopsided moose impractical? Why would it be impractical? But I guess it wouldn't help. Then the Missing Baggins brother, Douche Baggins, Jim Bragg, Mike Smart, Luke Breeman, Grandex, Jasper Ramsey, Colton Crookham, Mark Harding, Sandal One, Bryce, Andreas Anderson. Could you have a more Scandinavian name? Michael DeVoe, Sean Curzon, Bideford legend, I'm lost is the last one. Thank you very much for contributing towards the goal. We're halfway there already, and and I shouldn't say this, but it's me. I'm probably going to do it. Now we've even got that much because it went up by 150 before I even asked. So don't stop adding to the goal. I feel like I fucked myself over here, but just know I'm probably going to do it now anyway because there's too many people that have given money to me from it. I would never be able to live with myself. Right, but don't tell the others. Right, thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely evening. I will see you tomorrow for Friday's video. Bye-bye.